Hi, I'm Steve Macias, and welcome to Native Voice TV. Today's guest, we have Jeremy Goodfeather. Welcome, Jeremy. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks a lot, Steve.
You're going to do a few songs for us today. See, one of the songs you're going to be singing about is immigration. Tell us a little bit about the songs here.
The first tune actually started off when I went to go hire some guys off the street to help me with my yard, and lunchtime they were, I asked them, "Are you guys Indians?" And I said, "Do us Indios?" And they said, "No. There's little guys, they were about, I don't know, they were pretty short." Anyways, and so lunchtime, I got them some food, and they're over there, and they start talking their language, and I knew it wasn't Spanish, and I went up and asked them. I said, "You guys are Indians?" They said, "No." I said, "Well, what are you talking?" And they said, dialecto, they call it dialect. And I'm thinking to myself, these guys are Indians, And anyways, it kind of grew out of that whole thought, and a lot of times I listen to, our different interactions amongst Native people, amongst us as Northern Natives, and we refer to people from south of the border as non-natives, as Hispanics, as Mexicans, or whatever we call them, because originally the term American Indians is specifically refers to natives that are within the United States border in the Constitution. So that's how we come up with that idea.
Right.
But the fact is that those people have been here for a long time, and so in that respect, I kind of wanted to write a song that, that kind of just pointed out the fact that, even though every day we're inundated with with information telling us these are aliens, these are foreign people, they shouldn't be here, what are they doing here? And also the fact that what they don't tell you is that the reason they're coming here is because our corporations are the ones that are over there affecting their economy and affecting their countries in such a way that they need to find somewhere to escape.
Right.
Well, they're indigenous people. And so I guess from my perspective, I like to not frame myself from a Western standpoint. I frame myself from an indigenous standpoint. I'm an indigenous person.
Right.
So I don't consider the Western culture the dominant culture. It's not dominant over me.
Right.
It's not dominant over my mind and my spirit. So I see myself, and the way I see the world is from that viewpoint. Those are Native people. They're from here. So if you're saying they're aliens, then how did they get brown skin? It must be an accident. So that's why I call it accidentally brown.
Okay, so this first song is dedicated to all our brothers and sisters that are from south of the border, Native people, indigenous people that are from south of the border that are currently being criminalized, victimized by the Arizona government for being brown, essentially, and basically the way the song talks about is that some of our people, their only crime is that their culture has been completely and totally taken from them to the extent that they don't even recognize their own selves. And so to that extent, they would call them accidentally brown. And that's the title of the song. Standing around there, where'd you come from? I ain't seen you around here. I don't know who you are, so don't be coming around. Wash my car, paint my house, raise my kids, don't give me no lift, and maybe you could stay here. I'm busy building a wall, so don't be messing around. You know it ain't so easy, baby, to get back home when you ain't got a home to get back. No, it's just a little bit make me whole, and all my pieces are left on the track. And everywhere I go is someone else's ground. I'm accidentally brown. Went to Spain to see if I could stay a while. They looking at me like I was a redhead stepchild. Must have lost my way when they cut out my tongue. Went out to Hollywood for a movie I could star in. Look like a cowboy, so you sure can't be no Indian. We got a job on the side, selling flowers and gum. You know that it's so easy, baby, to feel at home when you're looking and no one looks back. No, it's just a little bit tricky, make me whole, and all my pieces are left on the track. Everywhere I go is someone else's ground. I'm accidentally brown. I'm accidentally brown. I'm accidentally brown. You know I dyed my hair, changed my name, wearing color contacts just to fit in the game. Try to talk the lingo without rolling my R's. And every time I look, you know it's always the same. Families torn apart by the American dream. Practicing our culture in cantinas and low-riding cars. And everybody's up in arms about Zion. But every time you build a house, you're digging the bones. And all the righteous people on the border with guns and ammunition, killing aliens that have been living here 10,000 years before they found these shores. You know it ain't so easy, baby, to get back home when you ain't got a home to get back. No, it's just a little bit tricky. Make me whole when all my pieces are left on the track. Everywhere I go is someone else's ground. I'm accidentally brown. Accidentally brown.
How can people get a hold of your music, buy your CDs
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff? How can we get in touch with you?
Through my website. I have a website, goodfeather.com, and I have my first CD is on there, and it's real easy nowadays. You know, Facebook, Jeremy Goodfeather, and there you are. You know, I'm right there, so anybody can get a hold of me and ask me questions or whatever.
And you answer all your emails and stuff?
Yes, I do.
All right.
All 5 of them.
Well, we'll make sure that people find out who you are, and we're gonna get all this on YouTube.
Right on. Thanks, Steve.
But we want to thank Jeremy Goodfeather for coming on this evening, and we'll see you again next week, 6 o'clock, Native Voice TV. Thanks. You have a good evening.